tonight's actually my first open mic. Yeah, thank you. So for the next 5 minutes or so, I'm going to try to not shit my pants or vomit or do something crazy.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I recently got out of the Marine Corps. Yeah, pretty cool. For those of you not wondering, they do let people who are built like a stick bug into the military. Yeah, and even though I am this skinny, I somehow managed to get myself a girlfriend. She is currently studying to become a nurse, and often her friends will come up to me and ask if I have some type of disease or if I'm like eaten. And I always respond to the same thing. I say, yeah, I just look like this, you know? It's kind of crazy because I'm probably one of the very few people that you'll meet that if I was paralyzed tomorrow, my legs would not change shape. They would just be the same the whole time. Yeah, dating a nurse comes with some complications that I just wasn't expecting. Like the oversharing of medical things that happen in a hospital, right? For instance, this one time, I got a string of about 7 messages because people my age can't figure out how to just type like a paragraph. You know, it goes line by line, and it's nonsense, right? For example, it's like, hey, how are you doing today? You know, whatever. And this one time she sent me a string of messages that read, dude, my friend had a patient today, had his penis removed. Can you imagine? And in case I couldn't imagine, she did me the awful favor of screenshotting an image of that procedure and sending it to my phone.
That's illegal.
Now, yeah, it should be illegal. And here's where it gets particularly wild. Under that image was, hey, thought of a cute baby boy name when you're ready. Right, so there's 2 things there. One, the when you're ready would have been awesome before the dickless torso popped up on my phone. Number 2, we are nowhere near ready to have a child, right? And why are those things in the same thought, right? Dickless person and baby name. Very strange to me. But anyway, I would honestly want every one of my friends to send me a picture of their dick.
Yeah. What's your number? First time.
Oh, my number. Maybe after the show. Anyway, as I was saying before I was interrupted by that dude, I'd rather have every one of my friends send me a picture of their dick as opposed to see that image again. It's quite horrifying. The only thing more horrifying I find is watching old people use a handkerchief in public. It's probably the most disgusting thing I've ever witnessed. Some old crotchety piece of shit will pull out a rag, blow a fat wad of snot inside of it, and then proceed to put it back in their pocket. Right? How fucking vile is that? And how many of you in here have a grandparent that does that shit? Because all my grandparents do that shit. And I'm just counting the days until they perish. Anyway, you know, old people are kind of fucking crazy, right? Like they kind of do just whatever they want and say whatever they want, right? Much like a toddler. I think that old people kind of grow, like you grow up in your life, right? And at some point you kind of grow down. And old people, you know, once they get into a retirement home, they just start fucking each other. And in case that image isn't nasty enough, here comes a nastier one. Imagine your grandpa right now is probably getting some grandma ass inside of some retirement home. And he's gonna bust his load on her. And what do you think he wipes that load up with? His handkerchief. Right? He pulls that shit out. Wipes that load off of that crusty, dry riverbed fucking skin of hers, and then proceeds to shove it right back in his pocket. Right? The only thing nastier is the baby boy name that my girlfriend came up with was fucking Wyatt. Alright, thank you all very much.
Hey, keep it going for Jack Swanson.